So what is the only one thing you have to know before buying house? Buying house is difficult, so there are a lot of stuff you have to know before buying house. A lot of people afraid of buying house because they don't want to lose the house after while, or buying the wrong house, or the house they don't like. So there are many things you have to know before buying house. So I'm not going to cover everything because there are too many. I'm going to do separate video of how I bought my first house. In this video, I will give you advice. A lot of people know about it, but no one cares. We all heard that story when someone said, I bought the house, but I spent a lot of money fixing that house. So you think the solution is buying like a good house that doesn't need fix, but you are wrong. Most of the time, people fixing stuff they don't have to fix. So how come they spend all of their money and go broke on fixing their house and fixing stuff they don't have to fix? Actually, the answer is so simple. They fixing because the house is emotional thing. When you buy a house, you will say, I'll put some money on the side. If something wrong happened to the house, I will fix it. But when you live in the house and see small stuff that will make the house nicer, and at the first you will say, no, I will live with that thing. But after 2, 3 months, 6 months, you will say, no, I will fix only with this one thing. But when you fix one thing, you will see it very nice. So you will say, I will fix the other stuff. And you will end up fixing and fixing and fixing. And the house always need work. That's why a lot of people saying like rent is better than buying. Some people say, how come? If I pay for the mortgage less than the rent, so that's mean buying house is better than renting. But this is the real problem. When you are renting a property, you will live there and not fixing anything, and you don't care because say you said that is not my house and I'm not gonna fix it. When I buy my own house, I will fix or make it nicer. So that's what happened when you buy a house. Some people paying $1,500 for the mortgage, but paying $1,000, $2,000 a month for fixing like small stuff, especially like when they first buy the house. And after 1 or 2 years, they will make like a big project in the house and paying $20,000 or more on that project. So my advice is not saying don't spend money on fixing the property, but because that's not going to happen. You will spend the money. Me and my friend bought houses on the same time. I said I will never fix anything, but I end up fixing a lot. My friend on the other hand spent all his money fixing his house. So my advice, if you want to keep money on the side for the property, for problems if happen to your house you want to fix in the future, keep the money in place that you cannot touch it. If you put the money in the bank, then you will say, no, that I'm going to spend the money on the house, so I'm making the house more beautiful. But you ended up spending the money that's for the repair if something happened. Or you will say, no, I will spend this money and I will make more money in the next month. I put it on the side. So from experience, just know from the beginning, you will spend a lot of money on fixing your house. Not because your house has problems, but because you want your house as nice as possible, because you want to live the American dream. Buying house needs a lot of experience. So if you want to make the right move, you have to get the experience from the realtor, from the lawyer, from the broker. You cannot say I will know everything in 6 months or 1 year. After buying the house, and I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know before. The dilemma is buying house, then get the experience, or they get the experience and buy a house. You cannot get the experience before you buy the house. So the solution is get the experience from people, hire people that have the experience, like a lawyer and a realtor. This is Mahmoud Ibrahim. If you like the video, share it. And as always, Thanks for watching.